your season ended there. Your season ended with that, and it's shown. Whatever. That's my piece on that. What do you guys feel about that? What do you guys feel about Jim being at number 11?
I'll let you finish this one, Siege, just because I finished the last two. I've seen more shameful 11s. With Mixon, Evans, and making a trade for Beckham.
Of course.
We've seen more. No, and that's not an argument. That's almost kind of like
no, and no one scored more points again. Most points scored against Jimbo in the league.
What I'm saying is, you've put people at 11 that had worse teams.
Yeah,
and that's just honestly, I'm not going to shit on you. You're my boy.
If you had Brad's spot, you might be in the playoffs this year. You might get it off a record.
Shit.
If you had Brad's spot, if you had his schedule, you might, because those are some hitters.
That team's not bad.
No, it's not.
Yeah, honestly, Jimbo.
And if it wasn't for the trade, it'd be Gurley, Evans, Beckham,
which still is not. See, don't give me. I'm too douchey.
Right.
Next one.
So what do you got to say about that?
What you got, Sport? Finish us off on that one, no homo.
Jim, I'm a boy. I love you, but I just feel like you should have had a little more patience with the team you drafted, man. I thought you had a great draft, but
I thought so too.
I really did. I thought Jim had a great draft. After the draft, I thought Jim was one of the top 3 drafted teams.
Can I throw an interesting fact to my gentleman right now? I have an interesting fact to a couple veterans. Have you guys seen a 1st through 3 botch it up more than those did?
No.
I've never seen.
Never.
You fucked it up, guys.
Yeah.
I capitalized, and I think they fucked it up. Honestly,
I agree.
They fucked it up. I've never seen a worse 1st through 3. That's so powerful, dude.
None of them are going to miss the playoffs. They're both all going to be in the bottom of the league. All the 3 worst scoring teams in the league are going to be people who picked 1, 2, and 3.
Word is bond that will not happen again. That will not happen again.
The first 3 picks in the league are going to finish off with 1, 2, and 3.
There's
at 12, 11, 10.
I've never. Yeah, you guys botched it. You guys fucked it up, man. Honestly, Gil is not going to make it, and he's 5. Gil's not going to make it, and he's 5. Jared was 4 with Gordon. No? Who was 4? Who was 4?
Gil. It was Gil because Fody was 5.
1st through 4 won't make it.
1st through 4 won't make it.
That is the first time.
And Gil's going to finish there in the bottom, too.
1st through 4 did not make it. You guys fucked it up. I don't blame Gil because DJ did not produce how the year you had him.
I would have taken DJ there, too.
I would have, too. Siege, I would have taken him over Kamara. He's more consistent.
Ooh, I don't know.
No, I'm telling you right now where I would have been.
on Kamara.
I
was, at least.
I made a good argument for Don's team. I take Kareem over Kamara. Surprise segment.
Even
they'll enjoy it.
Even last year, you would have, even before this draft, you would have taken Kareem over Kamara?
100. No, I'm not going to be a bitch.
Yeah,
You're right.
No, and that was my point. That was my point.
Well played. Next subject. Yep, next thing. Who else we got?
All right.
Wait. The first 3. Wait, where we at?
No.
Number 10.
Number 10. And that's where I'm.
That's.
God damn it.
It's all good. Pay attention, Lee.
Hold up.
It's way too high.
Hold up.
Hang in there for us. They're there.
That's perfect. Perfect. Even better than
where have you been? You fucking ghost cunt. You know I stopped being scared of ghosts because I'll beat their ass. Because you know what? One time.
Hey,
let's go.
Black people are scarier than ghosts. All right. So
Stop
team number 10.
Andy loves black people.
It's team number 10. Myself. I'm not going to speak on myself too much.
I'll let
you guys take the reins on me.
This is little bruh, so I'm going to finish up, but I'm going to let my other little bruh outside of Brad, because Brad's my boy. 40, you go ahead. I'll finish up a little bruh, because I'm about to go in for my boy.
Yeah.
And I'm going to even bring Brad into it, too. Go ahead.
It's all right.
Go ahead, 40. I'm going to finish my little brother off. No homo.
Sam.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I love you.
Yeah. But let me have it.
Go at him, dude.
Let me have it.
First off, I don't really have Sam solid in the 10 spot. Sam and Gil, to me, you can put either one of them right there. But I think Sam's that first pick with that 12th pick.
Go at him, boy.
I mean, Odell, dude. You had to have a lot of doubt in your mind on that pick with your first pick. Build your team, building your team around Odell. You had to fucking have some doubt there.
Of course, no, yeah. I didn't want, yeah, you're right. I didn't want Odell.
I mean, he's a great wide receiver, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd have done.
Yeah.
Well, can I ask you this? I do got to tell you this. No great person brings a problem without a solution, so who do you take? Because I don't necessarily disagree, my love.
Yeah.
No homo.
I could have taken Julio. I could have.
Fuck Julio on fantasy, even though you got him, Siege, and you killing it. But
he's leading the...
The 13th pick, he took Michael Thomas.
Yeah.
I completely 100% think that was the right decision. But
right.
You have Dalvin Cook, you got Christian McCaffrey.
Oh! What I tell you, did I not tell
hard.
you I would have taken Delvin? Siege, to have your back on that, you know what I told the little bruh? You know what I told him? I take Delvin there. And even if Delvin gets hurt, it's still the good pick. Like, even though Fournette got picked, it's still necessary in the ninth. Feel me?
Yeah, I would have gone wide receiver, running back. I mean, doubling up on wide receivers right there.
Right.
I've done that. I've been there, so I can't hate on you too much, but I think that's why we're here now.
Right.
I'm doing the three main courses. Right. For Thanksgiving, y'all, I'm doing the 3 main courses to every meal. To finish up Jim, he's got a pretty good 3 main courses. But honestly, I think, CJ, you'll fuck with this too. You know what's crazy, bro? Me and you included, you can really tell the 3 main courses, really, you could guess where they'd finish up in a league. You feel me, bro? You feel me? Like, if I give you the 3 main courses or the 3 main punches, right, you can almost still figure out where they finish up. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, we got Jim. He was Mixon, Evans, Beckham. 11. That's an 11th team.
Yeah.
Here's Sam's. James Conner, who is a top 4 back. Michael Thomas is a top 3 receiver. And Fournette is possibly a top 3 back if he plays the whole season, which he's got. Sambo was just a day late and a dollar short, too. I think Sam is a couple moves off. Here's where I love my little brother, and he would nail me up. He is in the hottest of seats. Don and Sam were in the hot seats. And Don came through this year. Congratulations. I love my little brother more than anybody in this league, but I don't...
Try not to pound the table because
I don't put anybody on the hot seat like I put him on. He's on the hot seat, and I still think he's one of the best managers in this league. But here's where I have his back on some cowherd shit. And just like he has had mine, let them come at me, and I'll go at him live chat. Nobody's had rougher dealings in the draft than Sam. Siege, do you argue with me on that?
No. I mean,
Odell, the last 2 seasons, come on. Nobody saw the fall off on Odell this year, and go ahead, Bob. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not a bad strategy at all. Your first 6 picks were like all ceiling, and the floor.
You went for a certain team, even with Deshaun. I fuck with that pick.
Oh, dude, Deshaun and Michael Thomas, no doubt, that was huge, and Allen Robinson. But you took. I don't know.
That could have or could not have panned out for anybody.
I also had J.J. get hurt. He scored 6 points his first game.
I thought you were about to tell me to be quiet for a second ago, and that would have made me never be mad at you.
I also had J.J. who ended up getting hurt. And he had 20-something points his first game.
I'll tell you this, and I'm going to sound like a total bitch. Sam Parks is a top 5 manager in the league, and he's not performed that way. But I'm going to tell you this.
And that's all I want to hear.
And here's what I'll tell you. On the live, I'll tell you this. CJ knows it. I'll let my dick hang, even though it don't hang low naturally. I think I am the best manager in the league. Trade, draft, what the fuck ever. And nobody can fuck with my resume after the season especially. And fuck with me. And honestly, your team ain't doing what my teams have been doing. And you took me out. But I will tell you the best I am. I will hang my hat on Sam Parks any fucking day in the league. There's good drafters. I still put... Sam's the second best fantasy player in my fucking family. And I think I'm the best. So, I love you, Jared, but Sammy's my fucking...
I'd say the same. I don't know. I wouldn't say the same. I'd pick myself one, but that's just how it goes.
You should pick yourself one of your bits, but I'll tell you this. Sam's got a better team. Sam's one of the best managers. Sam and Howie are on the same level, and Howie, I'm going to give you love in a second. But Sam's 3 are Connor, Thomas, Fournette, and the healthy off season's there. You really got fucked. Let's go next subject.
And that's how we go. And that's how we go with it. That's team number 10. Team number 9 is what is too much muscle. I've talked on too much muscle before.
Let me start him off because I've been all the finishing.
Okay,
well, you take it.
Well, yeah, like I've said, you look at his team. This is an all-star team of 2015, but now it's like it's all right. It's right. You're in the same boat as me.
Yeah.
Went all ceiling. Well, no one reached their ceiling this year, and that really hurt us. And that's where I leave you off. Let's go. What do you guys got to say about that?
I'll let 40 handle this one because honestly, 40 and Gil were ran each other in high school, so I'll let 40 finish this motherfucker off. But honestly, we'll hit on this later. But as much as my best friend's next to me, and I think he's one of the best managers in the league, nobody sees me in 40 like Gil has. He's been in 2 championships. He's one of 2 other people that I can say that about, and myself included. Your 3 main courses. Aaron Rodgers, David Johnson, Adrian Peterson. Yeah. Those are 3 good main courses. Yeah. Other than that, good team.
Just off the, have you ever not made the playoffs, 40?
No, I've been in playoffs every year.
That's crazy. All right, just keep going. I just want to know that for myself. No, keep going. Keep going.
Rodgers, David Johnson, Adrian Peterson, which is hell of a bit, guys. Can we not? I can't hate on Gil. I really from draft. I can't. From draft to fit. You see, can I? I can't say to Gil.
Give Gil a better pick.
His trade.
Yeah.
His trade. He had running backs, boys. He didn't need Breida. And Gordon's producing.
He still doesn't need running backs.
40, go ahead. We got to keep the show moving.
Yeah.
Don's gonna get pissy. Call Don again, by the way.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, get Don on here.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna keep calling him. He's ignoring calls and stuff. Like it's alright.
Gil's a good manager, man. Gil definitely knows what he's doing. He knows he has to watch the wire.
Yeah.
Gil's good. Good trade. Hey, talk about the trade.
Yeah.
The trade, I do like the trade for Gil this past week. I mean, he had to make a move. Like the dude's got to make moves at this point.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, he's out of it, but all he can do right now is crush dreams, and he,
the dude
did a little bit of that with Don this past week.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I just think this year, man. This year, people say you can't win the league with your draft. Like the league isn't won with the draft, but this year, man, I'm not so sure that's true.
Right.
I think, I think Gil took a page out of my book with the Rodgers and Gronk combination. So
you won it year 1 with them. That, like I said, like what I said, that was his teams in the past. That his team is 5 years too late. Yeah, it was.
No, dude.
Yeah, it was.
40 had that his second season. 40, you had that your second season.
Definitely respect his first 3 picks, but the rest of his draft just wasn't. I don't know, man. You got to follow. The whole draft has to be legit in this league. Mm-hmm. So, I mean,
yeah,
dude,
it really is championship rounds in the later rounds, dude. It really is.
Gil took Amari Cooper with his 4th overall pick after Aaron Rodgers. So, Amari Cooper's on my roster now, doing big things for the Cowboys. Shout out to
Did
Amari.
You start him this week?
I did start him this week, and he put up 30 points.
Dude, yeah, he did.
I mean, the Cowboys, dude, the Cowboys are a joke. I don't want anybody on that team except for Zeke. I picked up Amari late in the year when that shit happened.
And that's what happened. Sharks eat off that. That's why you're number 1. You saw some sort of value. Like, I don't know. At a certain point in the league, the Sharks will eat the minnows at a certain time. Not
man,
every
that's
year.
some dope ass shit. That's really true.
At a certain point in the year, Sharks will eat the minnows.
Yeah, at a certain point, they quit nibbling in the people that are there to bite. Like the Mahomes, the Tyreeks, the Julios. Like, Julio, you know what, Siege? I'm about to go in on you later. Never mind. I'm going to hold on a compliment from my boy.
Okay, we'll move on.
Let's go.
I don't think people don't agree. I don't think you guys agree with me on this, but I put him here not because what his roster looked like, but what his season is going to finish at. He has a very good he has a decent chance at finishing 500, which is better than I can say for myself. But I'm going with Brad. Brad, your roster's not impressive, but I mean, record alone, it's not. You can't feel bad about it. I mean, oh my god, if you lose